Hi there, everyone. Welcome to story time for the start of term 4. We only have a few days of this left, 1 week, and we're going to start off today by reading a book by Dr Seuss. And he is writing today as a man called Theo LeSieg. And his story today is called I Wish That I Had Duck Feet. So let's have a look. And it's illustrated by B. Toby. Indeed. Oh. I Wish That I Had Duck Feet by Dr Seuss, writing as Theo LeSieg and illustrated by B. Toby. I wish that I had duck feet, and I can tell you why. You can splash around in duck feet. You don't have to keep them dry. I wish that I had duck feet. No more shoes. No shoes for me. The man down at the shoe store would not have my size, you see. If I had 2 duck feet, I could laugh at Big Bill Brown. I would say, "You don't have duck feet. These are all there are in town." I wonder what Big Bill Brown did to deserve that. I think it would be very good to have them when I play. Only kids with duck feet can ever play this way. But my mother would not like them. She would say, "Get off my floor." She would say, "You take your duck feet and you take them out that door. Don't ever come in here again with duck feet on. Now don't." So, I guess I can't have duck feet. I would like to, but I won't. So, if I can't have duck feet, I'll have something else instead. You know what? I wish I had 2 horns up on my head. I wish I had 2 deer horns. They would be a lot of fun. Then I could wear 10 hats up there. Big Bill can just wear 1. I wonder what Big Bill did. I think they would be very good to have when I play ball. Then nobody could stop me. No, sir. No one at all. My horns could carry books and stuff, like paper, pens and string, and apples for my teacher, and lots of other things. But if I had big deer horns, I'd never get a ride. I could never use the school bus. I could never get inside. And so, I won't have deer horns. I'll have something else instead. I wish I had a whale spout on my head. When days get hot, it would be good to spout my spout in school. Then Miss Banks would say, "Thanks, thanks. You keep our school so cool." I could play all day in summer. I'd never feel the heat. I would beat Big Bill at tennis. I would play him off his feet. But my mother would not like it. I know just what she'd say. "Not in the house. You turn that off. You take that spout away." I know that she would tell me, "I don't want that spout about." And when mother does not want a thing, it's O-U-T, it's out. And so, I will not have one. I do not wish to be a whale. I think it would be better if I had a long, long tail. I wish I had a long, long tail. Someday I will, I hope. And then I'll show the kids in town new ways to jump a rope. If I had a long, long tail, I know what I would like. I would like to ride down our street, pulling girls behind my bike. I wish I had a long, long tail, and I can tell you why. I could hit a fly 10 feet away and hit him in the eye. I know Miss Banks would like this. She would smile and she would say, "No other boy in town can hit a fly so far away." It's pretty clever. But if I had a long, long tail, I know that Big Bill Brown would tie me in a tree. He would. Then how would I get down? I don't think that I would like it. With my tail tied in a tree, the more I think about it, no long, long tail for me. And so, if I can't have a tail, I'll have a long, long nose. A nose just like an elephant's, the longest nose that grows. I wish I had a long, long nose, and I can tell you why. I think it would be very good to get at things up high. Every kid in town would love it. Every kid but Big Bill Brown. And every time I saw him I would sneeze and blow him down. I could help the firemen. My nose would be just right. I could help them put out fires 100 times a night. That would be handy. Oh, I would do a lot of things that no one ever did. And everyone in town would say, "Just watch that long-nosed kid." But if I had a long, long nose, I know what Dad would do. My dad would make me wash the car, the house, and the windows too. My dad would make me work all day and wash things with that hose. I guess it would not be so good to have a long, long nose. Now, let me think about it. All these things I want are bad. And so, I wish. What do I wish I had? I know what. I know just what. I know just what to do. I wish that I had all those things. I'd be a witch what who. If I could be a witch what who, I'd jump high in the air. I'd splash and spout and run about. I'd give the town a scare.
And she's a lion.
But the people would not like it. They would be so scared, I bet. I bet they would call the town policeman. They would catch me in a net. Ooh. They'd put me in the zoo house with my horns, nose and feet and say, "Just hay." Oh, and hay, just hay, 2 times a day. That's all I'd get to eat. Next to the line, it's a witch what who. I think I would be very sad when people came to call. So, I don't think a witch what who would be much fun at all. And so, I think there are some things I do not wish to be. And that is why I think that I just wish to be like me. Lovely. So that was I Wish That I Had Duck Feet by Dr Seuss, writing as Theo, LeSieg, and illustrated by B. Toby. Hope you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow, everyone. Bye.